I want to show you that even if you have a good credit score, you may want to take a look and see if you can improve it even just a little bit. It can save you in the rate that you get and the fees that you pay on a mortgage loan. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I've got a scenario here of a $500,000 purchase price with $125,000 down. That leaves us with a loan amount of $375,000. And this is for a fixed rate on a 30-year term. Okay, so we're just looking at the credit score component of this. There are other things that kind of go into pricing a rate. If you put less down payment, it's going to change some of these things. If you put more down, it might change it again. If you have different kinds of property or things, it could change this. This is just for the credit score component of how it affects pricing a mortgage rate. And when we think of a credit score, we need to remember it's the middle score of the 3 credit bureaus that provide a score. So 2 of the credit scores need to be above this minimum amount to be counted in the threshold. One, like on this one, well, let's say that we have a credit score of 790, 765, and 720. We're going to say that your credit score is 765 because that's the middle one and that's the block that it falls into. So in this example, if you have a 780 or higher middle credit score, you're in a very good spot. The pricing is not affected by having a lower credit score, right? Your rate is not affected. But if you fall into one of these other tiers, you can see that there's more fee involved in getting that rate than if your score was higher. So if, for instance, you had a 720 or a 731 middle score, it would be worth looking into, can I get that thing up 10 points? Can I do something about it to get me into the next bracket, right? You'll save money. Now, of course, if you had a lower loan amount, these amounts are going to be lower because these are a percentage of the loan amount that we're dealing with. If the loan amount were higher, then these numbers would be higher. I'm just wanting to illustrate and show you that even though you may have a great credit score in the 700s, if you can raise it up a little bit, it can be an improvement. So I have other videos on resources on how to do that. What do I do to raise my credit score? What can I do? And there are some things you can do within 30 to 45 days. If you need deeper help, then I've got some professional people that might be able to help as well. But I'm happy to be a resource. Give me a call and we'll talk about what we might be able to do. Thanks a lot.